Hi friends, I'm Jennifer Scott and welcome back to my channel, Shea Scott Beauty. Well, when you saw that Bobbi Brown was launching an eyebrow product, I know you were like, yep, she's gonna buy it, she's gonna try it, I'll wait and see what she finds out. Obviously, my brows are not done right now. That's what these two guys are for. So if you wanna see how this turns out, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and we'll get started. So if you haven't been on the Jones Road site lately or their Instagram page, then you may not know that these happened, but they did. There are 5 colors. I have blonde and ash blonde. There's also light brunette, brunette, and dark brunette. 5 flavors. So of course I went for the blonde and ash blonde, not knowing exactly what was going to be right for me. So a couple of the cool call outs to this product is 1, it's supposedly waterproof. That would be great, especially this time of year. And just makeup in general. For some reason, very often brow products, especially pencils, seem to kind of move around or disappear. So if this sticks around, great. And second, there's supposed to be tiny hair-like fibers in the pencil itself so that they kind of like attach themselves to your hairs, getting them to be a little more fluffy and full, adding a little dimension, which is exactly what I need. You know, I buy all the eyebrow products. I don't care what company is making them, how inexpensive, how expensive. I try them all out. I have a handful that I like a lot. I have never found the most amazing brow product ever. Let's see if these might turn into that. Additionally, the pencils are formulated with shea butter and castor seed oil, which are great ingredients for the skin. At $22 a pencil, I'm not sure how I feel about that. It seems a little pricey, but if it goes a long way, then okay, fine. All right, so let's take a look at the colors. So this first one here is in the shade Blonde. Let's see how blonde that is. Yeah, that's pretty light. I like that. And next to it, I have the Ash Blonde. So yeah, that definitely has a little bit more of a gray undertone. I have a feeling that my eyebrows lean more towards the ash. However, I don't like a fully like ashy brow on me. So I am going to start out with the blonde on the inside and we will kind of fade it into the ash as we go. Oh, now I don't know if you can see them. You may not be able to. I can actually see a couple of those little fibers in there. It's so weird. I mean, if any of you remember the Jaclyn Hill lipstick drama from a few years ago, well, this is not the same thing. These fibers are meant to be in here. All right, let's see what kind of eyebrow magic we can make happen. Now I saw Bobbi Brown's Instagram of this, and I saw one YouTuber using this. And an interesting thing that the YouTuber said, who was it? Shoot, I can't remember who it was. I will link her video down below because I thought she had some good insights, is she was using the pencil on its side, not using the point, and kind of gently dragging that through. And in doing so, she felt like she was getting to use more of the product instead of going in with the point and kind of dulling that down. Being able to use the side of the pencil, she thought was going to help it last longer. And I get that. So immediately, I'm seeing this fill in. Are you? Now, I shouldn't say never. I usually don't read reviews on websites before, like when I've bought the product that I'm going to show you guys. I want to like experience it for myself and not have anyone else's ideas put in my brain. For some reason, a review caught my eye on the Jones Road site and I couldn't help myself and I read it. And the interesting thing that they mentioned was it didn't really fill in their kind of bald spots, that they had to go back in with a brow powder. If I have to do that, not a big deal. What I really want is for it to be a good shade match, and I want my brows to just look better than they are. Okay, so at the front of the brow here, like in the very front, I think it's a little too light, like doing down here at the bottom of my eyebrow, but I like it in through here. Now, there were some people who said that you really need to kind of use it, place it, and be done with it because it does kind of firm up and it has a hold to it. Okay, let's go into the ash on the like outer half of my brow. I'm gonna just fill in a little bit. Bobbi herself answered one of her own employees' questions as to why is the stick so chubby? Like, this is not like most eyebrow pencils. And she said because for her, she's always liked to be able to just get it done quickly, and using a thicker pencil makes that job happen. I guess maybe for every day, and if you're not a makeup artist, then yeah, that would work well. But if you want to be super precise, I don't know if this is going to allow that to happen. Now, you know, I can fuss and mess around with these brows all freaking day. But where we're standing right now, I think they're pretty good. Well, this one's pretty good. I'm going to take a little bit more of the ash and use it in the inside here and at the bottom. So for me, this inner area is where I need to use the kind of like gel pens, like the NYX Lift and Snatch, because that actually does draw in the little hairs for me that I need there. But for just kind of filling in, it's really good. Now I am going out to dinner tonight with a friend, so hopefully they stay put. All right, so far I like. I'm gonna do the other side real quick, or my version of real quick. All right, so I did the same thing on the left eye that I did on the right eye, and I gotta say, I like it. It's a slightly different look for me. Could it use a little, the dog, could it use a little bit of cleanup? Yeah, I think so. It could be cleaned up like underneath the brow with some concealer, but it's looking natural. You know, I could just keep futzing and futzing with this. But one of the reviews said, don't keep adding, it will get cakey. So I'm gonna heed that advice. All right, for a girl who is always like eyebrow struggling over here, I like this. It's definitely easy. It feels it, like I can feel that my eyebrows are kind of staying in place. I like it. Tell me what you think. Do you like this? Is this something you would try? It's $22, so it is a little pricey. But I mean, if you can tell, like, it doesn't look like I used anything. So I think I'm gonna be able to get a lot of use out of this. So probably worth the 22 bucks. Let's be honest here. My eyebrows are always my weak point, my nonstop nightmare. And for them to be looking this good, I'm really, really pleased. All right, Jones Road, I think you did it again. I think you have another great product, unlike any other product on the market. That seems to be the theme with Jones Road. She seems to be putting out a lot of products slowly, but a lot of products that aren't like anything else we've seen before. She started off with the Miracle Balm. There's nothing else like that. And well, look at this. I really, really like it. All right, you guys, I need you to be honest with me. Do you like how this looks? Put it in the comments below. Go ahead and tell me my brows look janky. Tell me they've looked better. Tell me they've looked worse. I want to know what you are seeing, what you think about this. I can take it. I mean, again, another short and sweet video. You're welcome. I want to give a special shout out to my new subscribers, all of whom have been anonymous. That's okay. I'm so glad you're here. And to my returning friends, it means the world to me that you keep coming back to watch my videos. Thank you so much. All right, friends, if there's anything you want to know, ask, see, put it in the comments. I will definitely take a look and respond. And as always, I want to thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you real soon. Mwah.